everybody. Right, so I've made these bits of crochet cactuses during COVID, so I'm actually going to put them together and finish them off tonight. As you can see, they're just plain standard double stitch, half of them different colours, going along, making to whatever. This one I'm not finished yet. It just looks like another knit at the moment, but you know what I mean, these spikely cactuses. So we'll start with this one. So tonight, I already have my brown on because that's going inside the pot, and I've made orange to cover the pot because it didn't quite look right, stuck out like that. So let's finish it off tonight. I'm just going to put it inside the pot, and I've got my glue gun on and ready. So I'm going to push that in so it looks like the mud is in there, and then the cactus is on top. So let's have a look. See, that looks a bit square. Not looking too bad. Funny looking cactus. This isn't my favourite one. And then what I'm just going to do, let me just pull this orange round and just using my glue gun. I'm just going to quickly go around, pull it down a little bit, just the edge here. Once my stick starts coming, there we go. Oh, you can see that steaming away my end. Probably because it's been on for hours. Okay, and then just pull it over, slightly over, just like that. And just like that, stick, bring that down. That's it, bring it down. You can feel it all sticking already. That'll be fine in 2 secs. Right, now what I wanted to do with these, so I'm just going to leave that one to dry for a minute. Let's do the other one. So the next one I've got for the next little pot is this one, which is more of a prickly pear one. Okay, so again, I just filled it with some cotton, which people use. I've just used cotton wool. People use pillow stuffing and stuff like that, but I needed something a bit more firmer, really, to make it look like a plant. And I just think it looks cute. Look at that one, eh? And all I did was put some little bits of string and little bits of wool, tied them through different colours to make it just look a bit more. Anyway, yeah, so this is the next one. This one again, just put that over. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure I don't need to add any more stuff into this one either. Now I've made it tighter for going over the bottom, just so it stays on snug really, as well as me putting the glue on. But I've done it softer and wider because obviously the pot goes wider going up. So, oh, we're going to need stuffing in that one. There's my little prickly pear one. It doesn't look too bad without the stuffing yet. I think I might leave it. What do you reckon? Looks alright without the stuffing. Oh, now, forgot to do that bit, so let me just get my crochet hook and just pull it all the way down and through to that little hole. And all I do is just pull it a little bit tighter, and then the cut's going to be inside. Same with the other one. Oh, and by the way, in the background I've got, I think it's Scream 4 on. So if you heard some weird screams or hello when the telephone rings, it's yeah, it's the telly, it's not me. So, right, okay, let me just put that bit through. So I hope you can see. And again, it doesn't matter how many it is because it's just my little crochet things that I did. And this is just what it is. So yeah, my little prickly pear. So do I put it back down a little bit more? I'm going to make the mud look. No, I think I make the mud look more inside it. Just like the other one really. So again, oops, that's the bit of badness. So again, let's just pull that down. Oops. Yeah. Using my gun. And just got the shadow in here. Again, try and get on the inside rather than the outside like I did on the first one. Okay, and then just pull the wool over. pin it on the inside of the wall and pull it back down. Just so this way it's all going to stick throughout. And again, I'm going to just leave that like that to dry. Do you know what? Let me just switch the big light on. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh yeah, you can see I've actually, well, it's meant to be a green wall. But anyway, so, and the last one I've got, because I've got no more of them grey pots, I've got one of them ring goes, you get all these hot chocolate things in and stuff like that. So this was my favourite one when I made it. I thought he was really cute. And here's the reason for my extra add-ons I'm going to be adding on in a minute. Okay, so I've made this one more of a skirt. So this one is going to go over like that. It's meant to look like the desert. Yeah. Then that, then that. Oh my god, I've got a flappy on. That's what it's going to do. So I might have to, I think maybe, I don't know, that looks okay. It doesn't, it looks a bit weird because of the muddy bit. It's like I've done the mud a little bit too long, but if I go any further in, it's fine on the sleeve bit because I've done that so I can pull that together there so I can still hold it. But that actually doesn't look too bad. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I think, is I'm going to put a skewer down the top just so it stays a bit stiller, but it still looks good. But I don't know, it's not my favourite, and yet this is my favourite one. I think that needs to be in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this mug anyway. Let's just see if that makes any difference. Let's just fill up that mug and see if we can poke it at the top rather than... So let's put it back over. More. Oh, that's better. That is a lot better. Keep the black all inside. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, so that's all in there. Going to be risky. I'm going to put a little bit more lighting in a minute, but to be risky, I'm going to put a bit of glue around here to get the black right where I want it. So I'm going to have to do this quickly. So watch me bug this up now. Oh, hold on, I've got hardly any glue stick left. Just let me get ready for the one. Because knowing me, it will run out and I'll ruin it even more. So here's my glow stick. If you heard me, Jesus, you think I'm in a nightclub somewhere. Glue stick. Right, so let's just get rid of that melted glue and put my new stick through. Right, ready? So let's oh, it's taking its time coming out now. Should have used all the other glue. Run out of glue stick. And that's the back door just opened on its own. Woohoo! Right, so let's see if I can get some of this glue before I can tell that's near enough. Oh, there we go. Near enough all drying. Let's make a mess. Let's see how it goes. I can always dry it, can't we? Right, that looks an absolute dog's ear. Right, let's keep that up like that. Oh, do you know what? I've not done too bad there. I'm happy with that. Oops, let me just shut that door. Smokey! The other cat's not coming in yet. He's obviously decided he wants to stay out in the rain because that's what they do. Hold on. Right, so that's that bit on. So then, now the glue gun's warm, I'm just going to put some along under this handle. I am no good with this kind of stuff. I would normally burn myself. Surprised I haven't anyway. But what I've not done is I've not made too much of a mess yet, which I'm extremely proud of. So I'm just going to pull them together and hold it gently on it while it sticks without it getting on my fingers. Perfect. And I'm going to do the same exactly at the bottom here. Just pinch them two edges together. That actually looks pretty cool how it's come together there. So then I'm going to put a big dollop there. And then pull these two together. And just hold it there for a sec. So there's a few extra items I'm going to add to these because when I was in Amsterdam with my sister last, we were in an Airbnb and they had some fake cactuses on the side and they were all knitted. So I thought, right, I'm going to have a go. So this is my guy. He's got his hand held up. Woo! And I have made, don't know if it's going to suit him. Oh yeah, it's going to suit him lovely, a hat. So I don't know which one. Oops, let me get these two off. That one's fine, the other one's stuck to the table. Right, there we go. So I've got these three. That's my three cactuses. Should he have a hat? He have a hat on the side of the, or maybe on that. Oh, on that side looks pretty good. But I think this one definitely deserves a hat. Okay, so let's move them to that way. I'm going to do this one first. This is my favourite one. So I'm going to do him that way round because I like the way he's saying hi. Or do I like that way? No, I like that way. Okay, so I'm going to put a load of glue inside. So the hat's going to go on there. So I'm going to put it on that rim. And let's just put a massive dollop of glue. Okay, massive. Bleh. And let's stick it. And I've also got a little pink bit on the hat, so I'm going to stick it there. Ah, got glue on it. Stick it's dripping through. So that's meant to be my sombrero with my little flower on. So there we go. There's his little hat. Next though, which I think is going to make him look even prettier, is my goggle eyes. So here I've got some more goggle eyes. I also have some lips. Ooh, don't know. Of course, I made this mouth. So I'm going to put the eyes on first anyway. So we've got 3 sizes of eyes. Oh, I might have more than 3. But I think they're a bit too big. Ooh, and again, it's a big cup. I could make it big. I reckon big goggly eye. You can't even see because of my fat fingers. What about a big goggly eye? Maybe. What about a bit smaller? Do you know what? I'm going to go for big on this one. Because, or shall I go big on these ones? Oh no, you'd look like a monster if you had a big eye on. I think you'd look, oh then again, let's put another one on. What do you reckon? He looks cute. I think that could be his size. What about smaller? Now I've looked at smaller, don't look right. Actually, he's having big. Right, let's get the next one. Now this one is only a little cactus. Now what I could do is I could do 2 little eyes on that one and then 2 tiny eyes on, no, 2 tiny eyes on that one. Yep, that one's right. Okay. And then here I am gonna go for big eyes. Because I might give it the lips, might not. So what I've decided to do with these is I'm going to use my tweezers if I can. Yeah. Yay, that's holding it pretty well. So let's see. Oh, let's get the glue stick there. I'm just wasting glue because it's all dripping here on all over my little mat. So let's do one eye. Please, come on glue. Don't go everywhere. One eye. And I'm going to put it in there. Number 2. And 2. Oh yeah, he's looking amazing. Now I've got 2 things I could add for his mouth. Oh, do you know what? Let's actually do everyone's eyes first, because then I think they'll all look cute. So here's my next little man. So my next little man is having the little eyes. Yeah. Right, that's gone all over the place, so I'm not using that one. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. Number 2. Loving it. And the guy for number 3. So I'm going to hold these ones because the big ones are hard to get in the thing. Oh, I've run out of glue gun. Oh, that's bloody hot. One. Ow, that hurt. Right, number 2 is this one. Right, okay. Oops, there we go. That came out lovely. Doesn't he look sweet? So now, should he have? I've got a pink mouth I've made. He actually does look cute for pink mouth, but then again, I think he looks better. I think that one's gonna have a pink mouth. So I didn't know what to do with the ends on the mouth, so I tried burning it, but it's all gone a bit funny. So I'm just gonna put a lump of glue on the end just to stop them unraveling. I'm not even putting the lump on, I'm just putting hot glue on over it. The other end doesn't need unraveling. And then I've also got the blue lips. No, you can't even see the blue lips on him. What about the blue lips on this guy? Oh, that one does look cute. I've also got do you reckon? Pink mouth? Let's hold on, that one's still wet. It's sticking out over me. Pink mouth? Or just the eyes? What do you reckon, just the eyes? Or shall I add mouths? What do you think? Let me know.